Have you heard the saying before that it's not about what you know, it's about who you know? Well, in the nonprofit space, it's not going to be any different. Your ability to establish relationships with different grant makers, different funders, different organizations is going to put you in a position to succeed. Look, in this video, I'm going to go over 10 simple ways that you can start connecting with different funders and different grant makers. If you find some value in this video, all I ask is you subscribe, you like it, drop a comment down below. It truly helps our algorithm and more people finding out about what it is that we're doing. And if you're new to the nonprofit space and you're looking for a team of professionals to get your nonprofit started for you, filing all of your documents, your 501c3, the whole nine, creating you a marketing plan, allow myself and my team to incorporate our done for you services, click the link in our description. You can learn more about it. Here's 10 ways that you can start establishing relationships with grant makers as well as funders. So number one is something that's very simple, is networking events. But what's simple to do is also simple not to do. Ask yourself, when's the last time you intentionally went to a networking event looking for someone in particular? I want to encourage you to do that. Number two is start engaging on social media. Listen, we're in a time right now where attention is the new currency, and your social media pages are turning into your resume. So if you want to get more connected with people, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all these different platforms, start sending people direct messages and communicating that way. But I also recommend you post content so when they come to your page, they have something to actually see. The next one is request informational meetings. Listen, there's so many grant makers who have their resources and their contact information online. Send them an email, send them a text message, see if you can get their contact information, reach out to their assistant, see what they like. Maybe you can show up at their office and have a 20-minute conversation with them. Maybe you can take them out to lunch on your dime and see what type of information they could give you. This is very, very, very important. Then we have sending personalized introductions. Look, outside of your grant proposal, sending personal introductions, allowing people to know who you are without asking for funds yet, without begging, hey, we would love your support. Not yet. This is simply just to establish the relationship, letting them know who you are, what you're about, and why it is that you plan on doing what you're doing. Then allow them to want to make the decision to want to support. Then we have inviting funders and grant makers to some event that you have. Now, this is where the rubber meets the road, because a lot of people, they try not to do anything until they get funds. But actually, you need to take action yourself, create momentum yourself, and then the funders will definitely want to support businesses that are already in action. And then you want to constantly be providing updates to the grant makers and the funders that you've established relationships with. Send them a mass email letting them know, hey, we did this, this, and this, and this, and this. Our organization is focused on this for the month. Our campaign is this for the month. Our slogan is this, and we plan on impacting this many amount of people. We're doing this with this amount of budget. And you never know, people are always interested in supporting, again, businesses that are already in momentum. And then it's important for you to start collaborating with other nonprofits. Listen, there's a great quote that says, I would rather have 10% of a watermelon instead of 100% of a grape. Do not be afraid to collaborate. Sign up for some newsletters and see what information you can get there. And then last but not least, of course, do some extensive research and find out about some grant makers and funders and see how you guys align. Every single grant maker out there you want to align with, and every single one of them won't align with you. So if you can start doing some research and seeing who aligns with your mission, who aligns with your morals and values, so that way when you reach out to them, they're more inclined to respond to you because they're aligned. So listen, the most important thing when it comes to establishing these relationships is not begging in the beginning. Listen, people don't care that you need funds, bro. Everybody needs funds. Where is the value, right? Where's the heart? Where's the spirit? If you talk to somebody, man, I would just love for your support. Man, I'm thinking like, oh, all this lady wants from me is my money. She's not really trying to establish a real relationship, have a real dynamic. Does that make sense? Also consider that with all of your content, with anything that you're doing as well. If all your campaigns is, hey, support us, support us, support us, and there's no value, no education, no information, nothing that's substantial to growth, why would somebody support and donate to your organization? Think about it.